Hey y'all, welcome back. Today's yoga snack, I want to give y'all a pose that I love doing. I love implementing it into the beginning of my sequences when I'm teaching because I found that it does several things. One, it is starting to cultivate balance in a more safe way. Two, it helps to create a drishti and a focus and just get you in the habit of doing that throughout class. And then third, it's starting to make you very aware and intentional with your breath amidst the effort. So this pose is known as bird dog or balancing table. It has a lot of different names, but you'll probably, once I do it, you'll recognize it. I just want to go over some of the details of it as well as add in a little variations just to give you some ways that you can play with this. We'll get started. So bird dog or balancing table is when you have one leg back and then the opposite arm forward. And so you're literally balancing in this pose. A couple of things that I always like to point out to my clients or my classes is that you want to make sure that the leg that's lifted, the hip isn't hiking up. So you're really trying to lower that hip back down to a neutral position. You can't see my back foot, but it's flexed actively. And then my fingertips are reaching forward. So I'm really creating this opposite sense of energy. And then the idea here is that I want to maintain the integrity of my spine. So I'm lengthening the back of the neck. I'm not letting the chin drop, nor am I jutting it up. So I'm crunching the cervical spine, but I'm inviting length in. And then I'll hold here for several breaths, really focusing on the smoothness of my inhales and exhales. The longer you hold this, the more you'll start to feel that burn. And then eventually another variation that I add on to is I'll lower the hand down and then just kick that foot in. I call it a donkey kick. And then I'll start to move that with the breath. Exhale, we'll draw the knee in towards the nose. Inhale, we'll lengthen it up. I'll do this several rounds. And then eventually I can take it on the other side. The reason I like this so much is because you're starting to, again, create more of a focus, a stillness, creating a blueprint. Not only with the drishti, but with the breath. It's really intentional to keep it through the nose. And this is an effortful pose. And then when I start to add in that variation of a cat-cow with the donkey kick, it's starting to match the breath and the movement in a way that you're gonna carry that through your flow. Questions about this, please reach out and I'll see you next time.